everybody just suddenly thinking that it was A-okay to just barge into my house without any sort of permission?
I'd just like to make a good old, make a good old entrance here and there.
Finally, the party's gonna get started. Apple Bloom, how's it going?
I mean, what? You might as well just invite both of the princesses here. Hello?
I'm gonna cut it.
Hey, Twilight, I heard you were having a party going on here.
Cut it!
Celestia, isn't this a wonderful surprise?
What happened?
The whole place up and make sure that it's very nice and needful, Celestia, because Celestia demands the best.
I'm here too.
Oh, I hope you don't mind. I was just walking around Ponyville, and I kind of saw that your lights were on, and I figured, I'd just kind of mosey on over, because hang out.
Yes, and you showed up uninvited again.
Upward.
Not that I'm saying that Twilight wouldn't enjoy your company, sister. It's just you have a bad habit of barging into people's houses like this.
Oh, come on. Do you honestly think Twilight cares? She's my faithful student, after all.
Yeah, your faithful student. Hi there.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
she's probably got to be like the most faithful of faithful students out there. She probably gets like,
I can tell from the
all
look
her
on her
side
face that
sun
this
on
is not
time
what
and
she was
everything, and it's just so crazy, man.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Who's here, but... I noticed there seems to be one of you missing. Where is the orange one?
Oh, yes. Where is Applejack?
Yeah, where is my sister? I've been walking around all over the place. I can't seem to find her anywhere.
She's been working on the newest batch of apple cider, remember? Wait, I thought you were working with her.
Oh, yeah, but then I just figured maybe I could do like a sneak-in mission and see what Scootaloo was up to, seeing if she was trying to get her cutie mark before any of us tried to get our cutie mark.
Actually, I was being babysat by Twilight.
Oh, yeah.
That's a funny story.
Not a bad-
Funny story about that. Oh, but now you're here, we can really get the party started. Oh, hey,
So, pray tell, my faithful student, what were you just doing?
Well, we just got done watching a movie called The Cat Returns.
By Studio Ghibli?
Studio Ghibli, princess.
Oh, yeah, however you pronounce it. Oh, I love those guys. Are they the guys who made Gurren Lagann?
No, that was made by Gynax.
Yes, it's quite obvious that, well, it's quite common to make that kind of misconception, Your Majesty. Stop laughing! Stop laughing!
I just, the idea of Studio Ghibli making Gurren Lagann just had the most awesome picture pop into my head.
Pray tell, Twilight Spark, what are these comments coming from this screen?
This is a live stream.
Oh, Apple Bloom, come over here, look at this, we're live, they can hear us.
Oh, they can hear all of us. They can see all of us. They can see what we're doing and stuff.
but
They can't actually see us. They can actually hear us, right?
Yeah, they can hear us. We don't have camera. Someone can't afford it.
I've just noticed something. The pink one, she seems to be gone as well.
What the? Oh, right, Pinkie Pie. She's being Pinkie Pie.
Lord knows that she's probably got herself in a whole mess of trouble like she always does.
Oh God, she found the case of apple cider.
Oh, no. She's got, this can't be good.
Oh, apple cider. Don't mind if I do.
Hit the deck!
Run!
That was the worst burp I ever had.
Whew, what else could be worse than that?
Yeah, me too.
Princess?
Yes, my faithful spirit. Excuse me, student.
I don't understand. This is non-alcoholic cider.
Or is it?
Princess!
Yeah, Twilight.
You just downed 9 bottles of Applejack Daniels.
quite an excessive amount of consumption of alcohol. Do you think?
Oh, well, you guys, you ponies look weird. Well,
This isn't too bad.
hey, look, there's a flower. It's pink. Pink. Get it because it's a flower.
Oh, what the hell? I already had a little bit of a rough shift, so I'm going to just down some...
Come here.
Yes, princess?
Oh, you're such a adorable. You're adorable. How are you and Twilight doing? You know, last time I checked up on you guys were talking about how you were in love with each other and how you're, just kind of like, oh, I can't be with her. She's the same sex as me. Oh man, that was such a hoot and a holler.
I can live with this.
This is a party. Hell yeah.
Scootaloo, you shouldn't be drinking that. That's for big ponies.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Yeah, I'll drink this. Little Granny Smith makes me drink this stuff all the time.
Drink one.
Come on. Luna.
What?
Give me a hug. It's been forever since I've given you a hug.
It's been an hour, but very well.
An hour is just too long. I mean, ever since you became Nightmare Moon, my life has been nothing but a lie. Nothing but lies and misery and nothing that you should ever have to experience in your entire whatever lifetime. Whatever word comes for.
This is the best baby.
You should never have to experience it, Luna, because I'll tell you what. You what? You want to know something? It's stupid. A bunch of ponies just walk up to you. You put on a mask. You have to basically conceal your true feelings for the sake of politics. And then when you do, they're just like, hey, that's the princess. She'll protect us from Nightmare Moon. Don't worry. She'll not become evil. Because you know what? She's the princess of the sun.
Speaking of the sun, I have a feeling that I will probably be needing to raise it tomorrow. You do not seem to be in any condition to be doing so.
No, I can do it.
Do you remember what happened the last time you raised the sun when you were drunk?
Yes. I almost...
3 months early.
Oh, really? Because I thought you were talking about that one time when I almost burnt the entire surface of the earth.
Folks, this is live. Yeah.
Yeah, this is loud.
Can you believe
I
that?
live my dance dance the whole wide world, Scootaloo, and I get to see Princess Celestia. That's such an honor to meet you. I'm a huge fan.
Really? A fan? Get out of the way, Luna. Really? A fan? Come here. Give me a noogie.
I honestly don't know what to say to this.
I really don't know what to say. And all you people out there that want to come over to my house, I guess you could possibly stay. Just leave. I have a few cots here.
You please come upstairs. Sleep on your ready.
Yes, I'm willing to let people stay at my house. You know.
Hey, Twilight. Hey, Twilight. Your ear looks delicious. Let me lick it. No. Okay, that's a little too personal. Come on, let me lick it.
Oh!
I wish I had a camera.
It's kind of like Twizzlers.
Stop it!
Where's the camera?
Okay, let's not lick Twilight. Ugh, I can't believe I said that, but seriously, let's just,
No, all them booty bitches just back up. Back up. You understand? She's fine. She's my faithful student. She's my faithful Scooter, and I will love
I am
her
so sorry you
forever.
have to be hearing this. Very sorry.
I love
Don't
you.
worry, it's quite alright. It's actually quite intriguing to see us just like this.
This is fantastic.
Me?
This is fantastic.
Please.
This is fantastic.
Lord Twilight, I'll save you with my cute and mark powers. I'm the awesomest apple bloom. The granddaughter of one of the founders of Ponyville, darn it.
Everything's suddenly going hazy. It's like all of you guys are just a blur of colors. Like you, Rarity. You look like something that came out of Picasso.
Who's Picasso?
Pony Picasso.
Yes, Your Majesty. That's quite nice. I love
Come
Picasso.
here, let me just smush that face of yours. You got such really chubby cheeks.
The crazy lady's getting...
Come here, I just love those little chubby cheeks of yours.
Please.
I'm going to have to repress it from memory.
Oh, and then look at that horn. Look at that horn. It's so pointy.
Don't touch the horn, please.
Oh,
So
let me just stroke it.
Sister, control yourself.
I'll control myself when I'm dead.
Celestia, Billy's in the room.
Billy Schmillies, I'll take it easy when I'm dead. You want to know something? You don't live forever. Oh, wait, I do.
Not if you read Eternal.
That was the greatest thing I have ever read. It made me actually look like a good character.
And I will admit, I like how things turned out for me. I'm not going to spoil it, though, for people who have not read it.
Someone please help me.
Hey.
Celestia,
Hey.
wanna try some of my cotton candy tail?
Cotton, your tail's edible.
It is?
Wait, your tail was cotton candy the whole time, and you never told me, Pink Pie. We made cupcakes together.
Wait, no, Pinky, come back. I need your tail. It looks so.
I got something on it. Here you go.
Oh, give me that.
Kara's my tail's not really edible. It's just she's drunk.
Um,
Oh, yeah, it's just me kind of like it too.
Is she getting sleepy?
oh,
Oh, thank you.
Wow. That had to be the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, great. Every pony, stand back. I think she's gonna blow.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Run!
Ew.
Sister, when was the last time you ate asparagus?
That looks nothing like vomit.
Yeah, carrots, one.
Did someone please rub her back or something?
Luna,
Yes, sister.
call an ambulance.
Oh God, she's coughing up blood.
I'll phone this red heart.
I think that's just fruit juice.
Alright, she should be here in a few minutes.
Okay, Celestia, quite all right. Silly Picasso face.
Oh, the man. Yeah. You're not Nurse Redheart. Verdine.
I'm the doctor, and I'm here to take your lovely queen to the hospital.
Hey, Dr. Hoops.
Oh, hey, Lou, how you doing? You looking down all there? An apple bloom, So, you're quite inebriated. Yeah, oh, you take this up in the TARDIS sometimes? Maybe later. Maybe later.
Yes, let's talk, fine, let's talk. We're taking Felicity to the hospital.
All right, Alonzi. Don't worry, Celestia. I know in the doctor's hands you'll be in good care.
Luna.
Yes?
Luna.
I'm here. What is it?
Stay with Twilight.
Right?
Stay. Have the night of your life. You deserve it. I'll be fine. Just go.
Just go.
Okay, Derpy, we're going to reverse the polarity of the neutron flow in order to make this work.
Let's
Alright?
talking more doing nothing.
Less talking, more doing, that's right! Alonzi! Man, I like him a lot.
Guys, I want to be the first one to point this out, but isn't she immortal? Isn't she going to be fine anyway?
Yeah, he's gonna be fine anyway. He's gonna take some holiday.
Why do I have a feeling this might have been a ruse?
She's immortal.
I don't know. That blood seemed relatively real.
She's immortal.
It's just a good thing that you girls were able to save me before she managed to do anything else.
That was
Like, I do like being touched sometimes, but not when it's unintentional.
that was quite the party. Oh man, we gotta invite Celestia to more parties like that.
Nonetheless, it's just that Celestia was just having a few drinks and
I had a feeling someone recorded that.
To every pony who actually witnessed that on the stream, I apologize sincerely. Wait, where's Fluttershy?
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 Don't worry, Fluttershy, it's all over. I'm pretty sure it's all over.
Why does Trevor always tend to follow us?
I don't know. Maybe it's because we have some sort of.
The princess lives forever. The princess lives forever. The princess lives forever.
Yeah, she's immortal, she's fine. She's gonna be fine. It's probably a practical joke.
You know what? I think she acknowledged me too. You know what? Princess Leia, she actually acknowledged my presence.
She didn't pay attention to me. I think that's for the better. Huh.
Well, I'm thinking only...
She'll be alright.
That was
Dring, dring, dring. Oh, hold on, girls. Hello? Oh, Dr. Who's? So, what's going on with the princess? What do you mean that wasn't real blood?
Yes, I told you!
What do you mean that was a ruse?
It was fruit juice.
What the... No, please tell me that's a lie. Please tell me I didn't just get worked up over the princess for nothing.
She's immortal.
Well, you know what they say, girls. Sometimes the doctor's always right.
Fine, she can go home in the morning.
Are you okay?
For once in my life, the princess actually trolled me.
You gotta admit, that was one hell of a party, though.
I am at a loss for words.
Why did she molest me so? I haven't been this humiliated since the Diamond Dog slapped my plot.
That's bad. I was sent to the moon and jeers. Don't complain to me about your problems.
Every pony! Calm your tits.
You go, girl.
Wow.
It's funny because they're all girls.
Maybe a good laugh.
Hey, why? Is your tail still made of cotton candy? Because
No, I just said that to get her away from Rarity.
I want some cotton candy. Or maybe some
I got a stick right here.
cupcakes. You want any cupcakes? Because I like some cupcakes.
Cotton candy or cupcakes? Got one.
Now, Princess Luna, I just have to ask, has your sister ever tried faking a death before in her life?
Let me just say this. This is time number 29.
29?
Oh. He's
All 28 of the first ones took place before she sent me to the moon.
immortal.
In fact, now's actually one of the deciding reasons why we got into the argument that had our relationship splinter so much before I got sent to the moon.
Jesus.
Because she did nothing but troll you?
Because she was... It's too complicated to explain. I seriously need to talk with her about this.
Like, you know, she did actually ask you something.
To have the night of my life, but realizing that not only did I think she was going to die, but have it turn out that this was all a ruse, it's just... It's hard to adjust to this.
Isn't she immortal?
Yes, she is immortal.
Okay.
True, for every so often she does need a rest, but who doesn't? Even the doctor needs rest.
Yeah, I remember that one time that the doctor had to go take that nap for like several hours before he came back to life again. I think it's called a healing coma or something.
I guess so. Where did he park the
Well,
taxi?
you actually want to know a legend that I've actually heard about Celestia. I mean, I'll say this right now, the princess rarely ever talks about her past, but you want to know something that I actually heard?
What? What?
Come here, every pony. It's time for some... I'll actually tell you guys a really cool story.
Ooh.
I've read some books way back in the castle library in Canterlot. Supposedly, legends told of an alicorn who shone like the eternal sun, and every 1,000 years or so, she would have to go away. She would have to go away and sleep, so that way she can actually be reborn, almost like a phoenix.
Like Philomena?
But, yeah,
What happened to Philomena?
She's over there.
Ah! Hello.
But these manuscripts never told about who this alicorn was. It could be anyone.
It could be me.
Anyone? Me, that's for sure.
Oh, jeez. It would be quite interesting to be an alicorn. I would have been able
But
to...
you want to know?
Kind of
But you
for
want
a
to?
while.
But you want to know something that actually? But you want to know something else that I hear?
What?
What is it?
Supposedly, I've heard legends that there was one that for an alicorn, at least judging from different books that I've read, normally if an alicorn stays awake for far too long, their magic begins to deteriorate with age, unless they actually go into the resting coma. If they don't go into the resting coma, then there are very slim chances that they might actually be able to survive.
Wow, that's the most amazing thing that I've ever heard.
Celestia has been resting, though. I've been singing to it every night.
Well, that's good. I mean, considering the fact that she is the ruler of Equestria. I mean, if she didn't rest, then what? Would I have to go on some life-changing journey for the both of us in order to actually rekindle our relationship with each other? That's ridiculous.
Yes. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Oof.
Well, I'm glad that little bit of what and what is over.
Got me going, that's for sure.
And why does that doctor keep appearing all over the place? I mean, seriously. It's almost like he's there, and I don't know who he is. He crashes through my room, and I just don't know who he is.
Though I do have to ask one more question. Is the princess really that bitchy when she gets drunk?
No.
Gosh, I don't even want to know what she's done.
It's not just simply sober and drunk. There are many, many levels. This is what we call, first shot, Celestia. You should see her when she goes on a binge.
But you saw her. She down 9 bottles of Applejack Daniels in one go.
Let me just say this. When she went on that binge, she drank 4 kegs.
What?
What?
This was long before she got her cutie mark. She was actually pretty rebellious as a filly.
So I'm assuming that there's other habits about the princess that you're keeping a secret from me now?
Well, nothing except that she's been grey as a mule since she was 17.
Oh, what? Are you going to tell me that now that she's a chain smoker and the main reason as to why her voice sounds so raspy is because she has lung cancer?
Well,
that's quite a theory.
Not so much lung cancer. Like, someone who's immortal can't get cancer.
That's quite a theory, though.
But she actually has smoked in the past.
Oh, that's wonderful. Oh yeah, sure. The one person in
Twilight. You may have heard all these things, but Celestia is no less great of a sister. Trust me, even after sending me to the moon for 1,000 years, I've been able to forgive her. You should be able to forgive her for these events of just one night. If I can forgive her for something like that, you can forgive her for this.
I look up to her so much.
She's really informing us to not take things too seriously, to have fun.
She almost actually had me worried there for a second. Even though I know that she can live forever, there's just some moments when it's like I seriously feel as though I might actually lose her.
She was just having fun with us. I mean, sure, it was pretty convincing, but she was just having fun with us. Like how I'm having fun with you. Like I'm having fun with you. I keep trying to screw you up and rip from heaven. Remember?
Twilight, there is something to actually be learned from all of this. What would that be, Fluttershy? Well, sometimes you gotta just take life one step at a time. If you just worry way too much about it, then you're never really gonna get through it. I've been pushed around and I've been bullied my entire life, but throughout the course of my life, I've kind of learned to just laugh at it. And you don't feel hurt by that at all? Well, sometimes it does kind of feel bad, but, it's just, sometimes I've just kind of learned to live and let on.
Yes, Fluttershy has some very good advice. I have to say, girls, before I moved to Ponyville, I wasn't treated very well in Philadelphia. You know how I would always get into huge scuffles with the colts there. Trust me, the colts there were not gentlemen in the least. They always made fun of my speech impediment.
Twilight? Are you crying?
Twilight, are you going to be okay?
I'm a terrible friend.
What?
It's true. I take my life too seriously.
No.
I've even treated my friendship reports. I've treated it like it was just an assignment.
Oh boy. Here we go.
Don't worry, dear. It's fine. It's fine. It's just your nature.
Pinky, we need to think of something for this. Caroline, who's with me?
Are you laughing now, Twilight?
I cry weird, okay? Shut up.
Okay, just saying. How do you feel, please?
Miss Twilight, mind if I say a few things? You know, a lot of us younger ponies really look up to you as Mayor of Ponyville, and you know we never really get the time to really say that. Well, we really do appreciate you.
You really want to know something? These people on the stream are right. Maybe a song would actually cheer us up. Oh, I know one. Maybe you guys can sing along with me if you actually know it. Come on, everybody for a group hug. Come on.
Oh,
That's right.
oh, here we go.
Ah, group hug.
Yeah,
All nice and snuggle, okay?
Oh, come here, Scootaloo. You need to be a part of this group hug too.
Ah! Oh, okay, I'll bite. Yeah,
Now,
group hug.
Twilight, just bob your head back and forth. See, there you go. Doesn't that feel better?
No, it just makes me feel awkward.
Okay. Okay. Shh. Shh. Why are there so many songs about rainbows? And what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions. And rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know they're wrong, wait and see. Someday we'll find the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. There we go. Doesn't that feel better? Kind of.
Aw, come here, Twilight. It'll be alright. I'm already over it. I'll just try to... I'll try to just, you know, more awkward things have happened to me in most situations.
Luna,
I feel like a song coming on.
Luna, you're kind of distant from us. Why don't you join our group?
Yes, Princess, why don't you join us?
Well, I am eager to hear the song that Pinky wants to sing. Alright, here it goes. My name is Pinkie Pie, hello, and I am here to say, how you doing? I'm gonna make you smile, and I will brighten up your day. It doesn't matter now, what's up? If you are sad or blue, howdy, 'cause cheering up my friends is just what Pinky's here to do. 'Cause I love to make you smile, yes I do. It fills my heart with sunshine all the while. It does, 'cause all I really need is smile. Coming happy friends of mine. I'd like to see you grin. Awesome! I'd love to see you beam. Rock on! The corners of your mouth turned up is always Pinky's dream. But if you're kind of worried and face made of brown, I'll work real hard and do my best to turn the sad frown upside down. 'Cause I love to make you grin. Yes, I do. But it all from ear to ear, let it begin. Just give me a joyful grin, and you fill me with good cheer. It's true, some days are dark and lonely, and maybe you feel sad, but you will be there to show you that it isn't that bad. There's
monster that makes me happy and makes my whole life worthwhile. And that's when I talk to my friends and get them to smile. I really am so happy. Your smile fills me with glee. I see the smile I get, smile, and that's so special to me. 'Cause I love to see you, yes I do. Tell me what more can I say to make you see that I do. It makes me happy when you see. Yes, it always makes my day. Come on and hold me, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. Come on and hold me, smile, smile, smile. Fill my heart up with sunshine, sunshine. All I really need is a smile, smile, smile from these happy friends of mine. Yes, perfect gift for me. Smile and wide smile to make me happy I can be. Smile, 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 smile. Come on and smile. Come on and smile.
Bravo! Bravissimo! Oh my goodness! I never thought that you would actually bring an entire choir inside this house!
Yeah, I was just gonna ask, how did you do that, Pinky? That was incredible.
She sung a whole choir outside of her mouth. How'd you do that?
Oh, freaking amazing!
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, I can safely assume that we're all full of smiles now.
Holy shit. Oh, I mean... darn it.
We'll let it slide.
You know something?
Slide. Someone just tweet the message.
Scootaloo, I've come to realize something over this whole entire experience.
Yeah?
Maybe I was a little bit too harsh to you in the beginning.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for a way to be blunt about it, but
Yeah,
I guess
that'd be
what I
fair.
mean to say is that, I don't know, the only reason why I was acting that way was just because, well, I felt responsible.
And, well, to be fair, you were, but, you know, we're just kids after all.
Maybe I've tried way too hard to be an adult. I mean, after all, we live in a magical, enchanted world where, you know, we have Pegasi and unicorns and manticores
And you can use magic.
and magic and all of those types of things. So it honestly just
Me and orangutans. Sorry, I watched Spotty Python yesterday.
So it just honestly makes me think, why should we give up on our childhood? Why should we give up on imagination? Why should we give up on the things that make us laugh, make us smile, make us cry, make us feel every type of emotion that honestly we want to feel? Why should we have to give up on that? Giving up on all of those means that you're giving up living. And after all, I mean, to quote Peter Pan, I mean, from every book, every movie that I've ever seen of him, to live. That's life's greatest adventure.
Remember this old saying, girls? Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world.
Well,
And I
girls,
do believe
I think
that's
we've gotten,
true.
well, girls, I think we've gotten a little bit too melodramatic for this. So why don't you say, let's entertain these people on this stream for what they really came to see.
Yeah, Cocoline, who's with me?
Oh, yes!
Yeah, let's do it. What do we do? Okay, stop.
Come on, girl, join in.
Oh, what the heck?
Hey, girls, stop.
Yeah, this is kind of embarrassing.
Well, we can't do a conga line without music.
Oh.
What
Okay.
is Connie to sing? You don't make friends with salad. You don't make friends with salad.
Pinky.
You don't win friends with
I like
salad! You don't win friends with salad!
I like salad. I mean, come on, we live in a world where flowers are in sandwiches.
Oh, I have an idea.
Yeah?
You just talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna get ready. I'll be right back.
Okay.
What do you think she has planned?
Oh, no idea.
I don't know.
Well, we can think of something to actually do. So, maybe we should play a game, watch another movie? What do you girls want to do?
I'm up for games, personally. I'm movies out, honestly. As corny as that sounds.
Actually, I gotta head back to Sweet Apple Acres. Lord knows that my family needs me. And I've got the drive. I got the determination.
What
Wow.
about you, Eric? Do you need to go?
No, I'm not. I'm going to stay around for quite a little bit while longer.
Wow, Applejack missed out on all of this.
Yeah, I've been wondering where the heck she is. Like, I've been meandering all over the darn place, and I don't know where the heck she is.
Speak of the devil.
I'll go get it.
Call it.
Oh, hey, sis.
Apple Blam, I've been searching all over for you.
I've been searching all over for you.
How come you're not back at Sweet Apple Acres?
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's time for your bath.
It's a long story.
Well,
Also, I saw an ambulance going over to the Ponyville Resident Hospital with Princess Celestia. Is she okay?
She's immortal.
She will be fine.
She's immortal!
We'll tell you all the details in the morning.
She's immortal!
You are not helping, Scootaloo.
Just saying.
Well, guys, I think I'm gonna go get going before I get into any more trouble. Laters!
Bye.
And also, before we head up, I gotta say, I'm sorry I accidentally slipped in one of our super alcoholic ciders in this crate. I was saving that for my own personal use. The princess didn't drink it, did she?
She downed 9 bottles worth.
Oh dear. This has sarsaparilla in it. I remember the princess is allergic to sarsaparilla.
Huh. So that explains the fake blood. And
It turns her spit red.
I knew it.
Ah.
I knew it was
Yeah, send my apologies to the princess, please. And if you can, growl for me because I can't get on my knees. Yeah, there, sweet. Please don't make her send me to the moon.
I'm not here, you know.
Okay, please tell your sister not to send me to the moon, please. Or you put me in a pit with the cobras. I can't handle the cobras. The cobras, they're bad. I'm running as fast as I can.
Yeah, we better get going. Granny, wait for me.
I see ya.
Well, girls, I better be heading back to Sweet Apple Acres. Are you sure you can't stay? Well,
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys
Come on,
see me?
you deserve a break.
You kind of missed out on a big life lesson.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Well, shoot, I might as well just write to the princess by saying, Dear Princess Celestia, I didn't learn jack shit.
No. Don't do that twice in a row. I tried that once. She sent some guards, and they forced me to write a legit friendship report. Of course, they take away.
I'm sure she can. I'm sure she can accept it.
You don't understand. They said they'd take away my egg beater.
Oh my gosh. No.
Not the egg. Not the egg beater. God, no.
I'm taking away your lasso.
I'm sympathetic for you, Pinky. No, not the egg beater.
Are you
Seriously.
serious? Okay. You know what? I actually understand. Guys,
Not daring to.
Alright, what the heck, I'll stay.
that's a good girl.
This has been the craziest sleepover ever, and yet I love it still.
Oh, what is I doing?
Yes, I've been quite curious about myself. In fact, I'm quite curious about the fact why the doctor lied to us.
Right?
Rule number 1, girls: the doctor always lies.
So, what are these games that you are speaking of?
Video games?
You've never played a game?
Well, games were not exactly around before I was banished to the moon.
Have you ever
Well, you see, Luna. Would you prefer if I call you Princess, or would you prefer if I call you Luna?
For now, I will accept just Luna.
Everyone, I hate to
not enough.
Your Majesty, I hate to interrupt, but one of our greatest fans, Pichu Girl 6, just left, and she has to go to bed.
Oh.
I'll make sure the moon shines extra bright tonight in your window.
Well, initially, Luna, when video games are basically another form of entertainment, it almost feels as though you're basically, it's kind of like a game, but the thing about it is that you take control of a character or an object or something of the sort, and each game has a specific objective or something of the sort that you have to do in order to complete them. Sometimes there are thousands upon thousands of different genres of games, such as music games where you have to make some specific music or follow to a specific rhythm, shooter games where you basically have to shoot down a couple of enemies, platforming games where you basically take control of a character and you platform around different objects, buildings, and other things of the sort. Adventure games which are games that give off the simulation of adventure, and other types of things.
Hey,
You lost me at a video game is.
maybe we should show her one.
Let me try to explain it.
Shoot, girls, we don't need to be doing any explaining. Why don't we just show her the full girl?
Yes, we should just show her.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Hey, we could play Smash
Your
Brothers.
Majesty, I believe that it is long overdue.
Hey, you ever play Super Smash Brothers?
I just said...
Oh, yeah, of course, right. No, we could play that. 4 players.
I suppose so.
Fantastic, let's get the Wii on.